have proven just that. Everything Gunther does, how he competes, it's all about picking up a victory.
Winning is the only outcome for the ring general. Failure is not an option. He despises mediocrity.
The WWE's Apex Predator is on the hunt.
And from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, the Viper, Randy Orton!
Think of all the legendary factions that Randy Orton has been a part of. All steps in his career greatness.
Oh, he learned from the best.
But at a very early age, Randy proved he can go it alone.
Yeah, we learned very quickly that Randy Orton was the student who was able to surpass the masters.
And in the process, Randy Orton has become a master in his own right.
Orton looks like he's ready to stalk his prey.
One of the all-time greats has seen and done everything there is to do in this business.
Career decorated with championship goals.
But despite that success, you could also say Randy Orton has carried himself as a very entitled and selfish superstar.
Or you can look at the reality that Randy Orton worked hard and earned every bit of it.
When brands emerge in WWE, you get a title match like this. Schoolboy! Shoulders are down! Forces the shoulder up.
And the referee was right there with a proper count.
That was a very even count. Can't find any flaws with it.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
And the referee just doing exactly what...
Inside cradle.
Oh, look at this smart package!
Headbutt. Vicious. We've seen how damaging pile drivers can be, and that one looked particularly painful.
I know it's not extreme, but it wouldn't hurt to maybe try and be cautious in this match. It's easy to crash and burn quickly if you're not more careful.
It's actually a smart strategy, Seth.
Going for it. Trying to step through.
Oh, on their belly. Oh, my stomach. Busted crab. Busted crab.
Trying to find a way out, using his power to escape.
Now looking to do battle right here in front of us. Precision offense from the Viper.
Bray needs to find a way to get back on the saddle.
Decides to leave the confines of the ring. Oh, and it's reversed.
We all know what's going through their head here.
Yep, destruction, carnage, annihilation.
Yeah, but they should be thinking about this coming out of their paycheck. Bam! Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
Finds the table, and guys, I do not see the table being wrong for this world. Ooh, treading all over
The cover, shoulders down. No, he kicks out.
Standard pin count from her there.
Official was in the right position at the right time with a perfect view. Look out! And now unloading rights on his opponent. Doling out as much damage as possible, hoping to silence the challenger once.
Gunther with his opponent all the way up.
With unbelievable power. It just got as bad as it could for the champ. A kick out, and Reigns is still in this.
It is just unbelievable.
What are they thinking now? Oh my.
DDT on the announce desk.
disrupt that attack.
And nice takedown. Stack that up. He thinks he has it. That's the end of this one for Reigns.
Has been eliminated.
And now he's going to the top rope.
From the top. Back in the ring.
He turns it into the Anaconda Vice. This one could be over.
There is no way that...
And he breaks his own submission.
Maybe his plan was just to soften his opponent with a hold.
Gunther's been given the
Been eliminated.
springboard. And now we see Punk. That should do it right there. A kick out at 2.
Good job by the ref seeing the kick out right away. One of the more fair counts I've seen. Can't complain about the officiating there. Now these superstars...
And now targeting the official. Elbow drop.
Piercing.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this? What is going on here? I don't really see what the purpose of that was. He counters with a great reversal. Jumping neck breaker. Ouch. And that can end up putting CM Punk on shaky legs for a bit.
And there's an effortless offense from Orton. Direct headshot. Just sickening.
And that definitely made solid impact.
Boom. This is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt.
RKO from out of nowhere.
Did the champ just close this out?
Oh, and quick resiliency from the challenger.
Wow.
That should have been it. 99% of the time it is. Orton is seeing red right now, and he's got more work to do here.
Rapid fire right hands.
A consistent attack being mounted on Wyatt.
The attacks will not relent from the Viper.
CM Punk looking to put his opponent up. And Punk gets countered there.
That just happened. And there it is. The title's not going anywhere tonight.
Cover! 2. No, he gets the shoulder up.
You can't argue with the job a ref did there. A great cadence with that count. And a series of vicious stomps. Someone hold the roof down because I think it's coming off the hinges. What an atmosphere. An insane amount of adrenaline must be coursing through these competitors' veins.
Look at this. This can't be good. Up and over.
Ooh. Oh, no, wait. Wait. DDT.
He may get the 3 count right here.
I think so.
No, title still hangs in the balance.
That was one of the worst attempts at counting a pin I've ever seen.
Yeah, I know counting to 3 can be hard, but maybe someone should remind our official that it's part of the job.
Jumping neck breaker. Ouch.
I don't advocate putting your hands on an official, but I can't blame them.
With a velocity into the table. This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
The WWE Universe standing at attention, completely entranced by this matchup now.
Can't miss action taking place in front of them. Nobody wants to blink. They do not want to miss a second of the action at this.
That is how a true champion defends their title.
2. Wow. He's eliminated.
He's heading back to the ring.
Sent flying out of the ring here.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Ooh, kick. He's now looking a bit worse for wear.
Yeah, Orton showed there that he still hasn't lost his predatory instinct.
Vintage Orton.
Oh my! Holding the table with surprising accuracy.
Got out of the way that time. He's locked up here. Now into the cover.
The fate of the match is at stake, and our official is unable to get there and count this pin. She calls that a fair count? Nonsense.
I didn't like the look of that count. It has to slow down.
Uh-oh.
Sit down with a bulldog instead.
This is the Titans' wheelhouse.
The Hart family legacy lives on. Sharpshooter.
Trying to break out of this grip and is able to do it. Escapes the hold before irreparable damage is done. Neckbreaker!
Covered with a clothesline. Luthez press.
And now here come the punches.
The champ might have just sealed things.
Looking for the victory.
Randy Orton is overjoyed to remain champion.
Here is your winner, and still the undisputed WWE Champion, the Viper, Randy Orton.
There he is, the champion, standing tall after this defense.